You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
My first time straddling a giant banana.
Row 18, 120.
Welcome to the JLA member channel. We are just about ready to watch Friday Night Smackdown. Friday Night Smackdown. Let's see. We have this to put up. And yeah. What the heck? Huh. What did I do? I got the wrong. Got the wrong video. Got the wrong. Let's see. If for some reason you're watching this on the replay, thank you so much. Hit the like button and all that good stuff. I was just going to share this out. November 4th. So they have Crown Jewel pay-per-view November 4th, and then right here in my city, they will be here, the WWE, but I won't be there to watch that. I'm going to be watching and live streaming on the channel tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We moved the time up a half an hour for Crown Jewel. There are 8 matches tomorrow. Now, forever. The show has officially started. So let's just see what happens, what the buildup is, what the hype for tomorrow night. Feel free to chat about whatever if you are so inclined. do not need to necessarily talk wrestling tonight. I think most wrestling fans are most looking forward to Roman Reigns versus LA Knight. Yeah, that's the match they've been building. But you know what? I doubt we're going to see a title change. I would be very surprised. There's Rollins versus McIntyre, which again, I don't see McIntyre winning. He's just being given a match because of the other side of the world. Cena versus Solo. That's a hype match. And John Cena, he actually had to get special permission, written permission from the Screen Actors Guild to be able to perform in the World Wrestling Entertainment. And what other matches? Mysterio versus Logan Paul for the U.S. Championship. We got Rhodes versus Damian Priest. Io Sky versus Belair for the Women's Championship on that side. Writing down. And they have a special kickoff match, which they haven't done in quite a while. They haven't had a kickoff match. That's going to be Sami Zayn versus JD McDonough. I don't like that guy. Not a fan of it. Then there's the Fatal 5-Way with Rhea Ripley versus Nia Jax versus Shayna Baszler versus Rodriguez versus Stark. That's a whole lot of women in one ring. Well, I just got notified that I'm live. How swell. Yeah. So I'm curious what matches we're going to have tonight for the build-up, because I imagine a good portion of the main roster is in Saudi Arabia, and then we'll have probably somewhere near where I am right now, because they have their match, their Saturday showdown. So I'm guessing they'll be in Pennsylvania tonight. That seems to be the flight pattern for the road trips. I don't know where they are. Here comes LNA. Oh, you know what? I wonder if this was pre-recorded. I bet you this was pre-recorded if I look it up. They've done that before. Let me talk to you. Yeah. 10 a.m. Pacific time for tomorrow's Crown Jewel. Tonight, I'm guessing, has to have been pre-recorded. But that's how little attention I actually pay. Echo Sarah was pre-recorded because they're going overseas to the war zone or near it. Yeah. How are you, sir? Good to see you. Yep. They're actually doing an event tomorrow right here in Rochester, New York. They're having their Saturday showdown, and like Charlotte Flair is going to be there and all this stuff. But I'm not going. I'll be asleep. Tomorrow's my last day off before I go back to work from vacation. It's not good. LA night. Any predictions, Echo, for tomorrow? I don't know like if they're gonna throw a curveball at us and change up a title or two. Maybe the women's title. I don't know. Yeah, I agree with that. I don't see Roman losing until WrestleMania. I don't know. He seems to be so up. He has really he's really got the crowd, on his side. Even though he's the heel, he gets a big pop still. Like nobody's tired of him. Oh, I'm still having issues with my ear. It's really annoying. Sorry to be gross for a second. There we go. 1,160 days. Roman is their top guy. Yep, I agree. I mean, the dream is still to have Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns, right? I see that maybe somehow happening at WrestleMania, and we get to the Cody Rhodes era, and Roman Reigns gets to take a rest. The one, Roman Reigns, the one. It's funny the commentators have to keep mentioning how there's less than 24 hours away till Crown Jewel, and I don't know if it's more to remind themselves not to say, "Hey, it's Wednesday night in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania," or wherever they are. Do you know where they are for this match? Because it had to have been a couple of days ago that they taped this, because they're already over there in Saudi Arabia by now. They would have had to have been there for a couple days. You're a jackass. Don't fucking do that, man. I haven't had a nosebleed in a couple of weeks. I'm good. I'm good. Hope you're doing all right. Hope your Friday was swell. I hope you enjoyed your day and are ready for the weekend. How dare you make fun of me? Make fun of my health issues. It's like picking on handicapped kids. Jeez. They're doing who's watching along? I know I know James Fester is watching. Um, Next year, 2024, is the last year Fox will have SmackDown. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll have to watch bootleg then, like I do for Monday Night Raws the next day. Oh, what the heck? Dude, I'm so glad you could just enjoy my panic attack.
It's my first time straddling a giant banana.
I'm going to show you my balls. I've got these. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Very nice. Uh, so are you going to get the Baphomet book or what? If you get it, film it, film reading it, and I'll post the video on my other channel. Now It's Dark. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of that other channel. Now It's Dark.
You can't go wrong with Now It's Dark.
That channel. I don't know if anyone's heard of it. The link is in the description down below. I don't want it bad enough for $25. And I'm only thinking of it in terms of content. So no, I'm viewing it through the eyes of content creation, not out of actually wanting it. The the Gory Demise book, I did want that for my own personal, just because I like that creator. But a lot of the stuff I buy is unfortunately for content creation. Like I would never have bought that Eek or that board or even maybe that sign if it wasn't for having the channels. So we're going to go through, what is it? The show's been on for 13 minutes. We'll go through the first 20 of these guys just yakking it up in the ring. Yeah. He said cosplay. He said cosplay. So, yeah, tomorrow's my last day of 9 days off. I'm happy to report that I had a pizza today for breakfast. So I had, out of 9 days, 7 days of pizza. And 2 times in the 9 days, I had Burger King. So yeah, I probably have gained a couple of pounds. I have probably gained a couple of pounds. I'm going to be wearing the triple X to the fullest. Ah, yeah. Wee! Hearts in the chat. Can we get some hearts in the chat? I don't know what these little emoji things do, but they sure are fun. Yeah. Well, is there going to be an ambush? There's going to be an ambush. Ah. Michael Cole just said fisticuffs. He's got to be 70 years old. Up, they're shoving and pushing. They're shoving and pushing. Echo, what's the new general manager's name on SmackDown? I don't know this guy. I watched when they introduced him, but I don't know who he is. And I didn't watch last week. Bianca Belair versus Bailey tonight. Oh, what else tonight? Oh, we got a weigh-in. Oh man, they're pulling out all the old school gimmicks. We're gonna do a classic Rey Mysterio Logan Paul weigh-in. Solo Sikoa face to face with John Cena. So basically, a whole bunch of non wrestling matches. We're gonna see a lot of content with no actual physical altercations. Well, it's the whole damn show. It's KO. He came to fight. Just fight. I don't know how I feel about Kevin Owens. He's gonna have a match of a lifetime tonight. Who's he fighting against? Austin Theory? Again? I gotta turn my AC back on. I know it sounds dumb, but we got up to like almost 70 today. We had snow like 2 days ago. Today it was near 70. It's just Rochester weather, man. Craziness. Let me turn this AC on. Well, there I go. Everybody got to see my fat ass walk across. So let's pull out the old hit that like. Everybody who's been here and come and gone and came to just check out what was happening and then saw nothing and left. Grandpa's still there. I know there's other things, other people live tonight. So I'm probably I do have a video coming out tomorrow on Now It's Dark showing a very, very cool thrift store haul. So that will be fun. I hope everybody watches that. That'll be so fun. These local law firm commercials are always hilarious, but they get kind of like stuck in your head, earworm. If there's like a clever jingle for the local law office. Hurt in a car? Call William Matar. 444-4444. Oh yeah, I can now it's too cold. I can't win. I can't win. It's a tragedy. Well, chat is basically non-existent. So what the heck? Why? Yeah. Oh, that's very sweet. BK had to go help someone. Well, thank you for coming back. I went to BK today. I went to BK twice this week, and I had a pizza 7 times out of 9 days. And tomorrow, I don't know what I'm going to have. Probably grilled cheese sandwiches. I bought a bunch of bread, and it's probably going to go bad. It's probably going to go bad. I hate that. You know what I mean? Nothing worse than moldy bread. It's really disgusting. Sometimes, if the bread is moldy, you can be okay. Um, because if you're going to toast it, you could just scrape it off. Grilled cheese sounds delicious. Henny, what's going on? I have tabbed over in one of my tabs, ready to watch a video called Apex Legends New Season to Kill. Apex Legends New Season to Kill. It's in my to watch list. I'll be watching that right after this. Right after this eventful live stream craziness. So, yeah. Yeah. So, we're finally 30 minutes in. We're going to get our first match, and it's Kevin Owens versus Austin Theory, who honestly is probably one of my favorite wrestlers in the. Absolutely. I just threw up a little bit in my throat, and it tasted like a Whopper. I should probably have not talked about it. Austin Theory is ripped. He is thick for sure. Very, very ripped. So tomorrow we have all kinds of craziness going on. Early start. Early start tomorrow for the live stream. It's going to be weird having a live stream so early in the day, but I'm kind of glad because I was originally going to have to ask for a vacation day for Sunday. And that would have had me off for 10 days, and like 9 days off in a row already is tough because thankfully I don't have a very stressful job position anymore. So I won't have to worry about trying to get back into the groove. All I got to do is stand at the door and say, hello, hello. I don't like this Grayson Waller guy. I don't get his shtick, what his thing is. Austin Theory. He's got the best haircut. I don't know if anyone's ever watched any of like the behind the scenes stuff some of the wrestlers post on like Twitter or whatever. They have like the busiest behind the scenes people that you wouldn't think of. Like they have hairdressers that travel with those guys, so they can all have like fresh cuts, like the morning before an event. I would love to have just an on-call barber. I could just have somebody trim up the back. Feels like it's already grown in so much, and I just got it cut like 3 weeks ago. Hate it. I'm gonna just shave my head. I think I'm just gonna shave it. Doesn't that sound fun? Yeah, yeah. Oh my God, they're going to a commercial. I just. Austin Theory said something that got Taylor Swift fans, and he has been milking it. Ah, what the fuck? That is so mean. Shave this? You want me to shave this? You want the return of Cracky? Is that what you're saying? I'm going to show you my balls. I've shave it. I've got probably a big fat bumpy head. Childhood bumps and dings. I fell off my bunk bed when I was a kid and landed on Tonka truck. That was back when toys were made of real metal, and cut my head right open. Grayson, oh, said something. Uh huh. Well, that makes sense. Taylor Swift is the hottest popular star on the planet right now. The big Marvel fan rumor is that she's going to be, even though it's been a rumor since, I don't know, like the past 8 years, she's going to appear as the X-Men Dazzler. I hope they do it, actually. I think it would be fun. I think it would be great fun. So they're showing a commercial for The Simpsons Halloween episode tomorrow or on Sunday. So The Simpsons waited till after Halloween to air their Halloween episode. I wonder why that is. Very interesting. They're showing a football commercial. Maybe that's why The Simpsons were delayed. Was there a late football game last week? I have not watched very much football this year. It's all been business. It's all been YouTube and going to sleep early. My 5 to 2 shift. I love it and I hate it. I love it because I get out of work when it's just getting busy. So that's nice. So yeah. 8:30. Oh man, only an hour and a half to go. How fun for me. I'm only doing the SmackDown watch alongs if they fall uh, the night before their big events, just in case something happens. Ooh, that punch looked like it might have actually hit. Oh man, I'm getting tired already. This is one of those matches where it doesn't matter who wins or loses, it doesn't really affect their story. Filmed a lot of videos. I've got a really cool thrift haul video for tomorrow on Now It's Dark. And finally filmed some movie reviews and lots of good stuff happening. I wonder how fast November will go. October feels like it was, for me personally, October felt like it was a full month. I've heard other people say, oh, it went by so fast. But I think we say that all the time anyways, don't we? About every month or year. Doesn't matter. It's always a stunner. He stunned Austin Theory, and he won. They gave Kevin Owens a clean win. Crazy. My glasses feel loose, like they're falling forward all the time. And my camera is up higher, so it makes it look like I'm looking down even more when I'm trying to read chat. I wasn't expecting Kevin Owens to get a clean pin. I thought there would be like some shenanigans. But nothing. Bianca Belair. Oh, what do you mean the person being interviewed behind the backstage is getting attacked? Wow, of course. Of course. Why not? And another commercial. So this is like commercial fest. The progressive commercials where it's the guy telling the people in his therapy group that are new homeowners how they're turning into their parents. They just showed the one commercial. Normally I find them annoying, but he just was talking to a woman who was looking at her phone, and she says it's a fruit emoji, and he says, yes, people use the fruit emoji, but they're not always talking about fruit. And I actually think that's pretty clever, pretty funny. But God, I hate commercials.
Crazy Bruce's Liquors, we've got the bargains for you. Woo, woo, woo. Crazy Bruce's Liquors, selection and quality too. Woo, woo, woo. Come down and see us, you'll think we're too good to be true. Woo, woo, woo. Zinfandel and Cabernet, Red Merlot and Chardonnay, Crazy Bruce's Liquor Store. Woo, woo.
Crazy Bruce's Liquor. Hopefully, that will be an earworm in everybody's head. So we're down to 3 viewers, it says. This might be an early stream. This might be an early stream. Hurt in a car, call William Matar. Four four 4. Showing a Burger King, or I mean a McDonald's commercial. It's been a really long time since I've had McDonald's, actually. Looks like we're going to get to see the weigh-in. The Logan Paul Rey Mysterio weigh-in. I farted. Crazy Bruce's liquor. Street Profits. This new wrestler that they brought in, she's really tall. I didn't realize how tall she is. They just showed her next to Bobby Lashley. She's pretty tall. Piper Niven. I honestly forgot the women's division even had a tag team championship. Oh, good, another commercial. I agree, Echo, very much. They just are horrible. They were doing good for so long, and then they just fucked it up. Uh, yeah, Nikki Cross. Again, she was only relevant when she was with. I can't even think of her name. It's been so long since she's been around. Not Liv Morgan, but shit. Why can't I think of her name? I feel like a dork. Oh yeah, Alexa Bliss. Why couldn't I remember that? Man, pretty shitty. Pretty shitty. Nikki, yeah, Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss. I don't know. Aren't they doing something with her? It seems like I saw a picture of her where they're probably going to try to make her serious again, but they can just bail on her. Hey, Echo, what's the name of that new woman wrestler? The tall black girl with the long dread hair. Yeah, I don't. I kind of prefer the Psycho Nikki Cross, but she's just so crazy though. Like she overdoes it. She overdoes the whole spaz. Oh yeah, Jade. She's hot. She's hot. I wonder if she'll get put into that fatal five way match because it's really strange to have a fatal five way. I bet you Jade gets put into with that Ripley versus Jax versus Baszler versus Rodriguez versus Stark. I could see that happening. I could even see them giving her the win because WWE loves to sign new talent and not even giving them a chance to get their feet wet and then just give them a title belt. So I wouldn't be surprised. And at the end of the month, we've got Survivor Series. So they got to build up some big matches between now and the end of the month because Survivor Series is obviously a bigger deal than Crown Jewel. Crown Jewel is just a cash grab for the WWE's, bank account. They've got that deal with the Arabs to have all those live events, and they get a boatload of money. Shotzi is hot. Not Rhea Ripley hot, but she's still goth crazy girl hot. Oh, Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair is going to be in town tomorrow here in my city, Rochester, New York. So they must be close. This must have been filmed. I'm guessing this was in Pennsylvania. It has to have been because that's anytime that they come to New York, they're always in Pennsylvania first. I'm trying to read the crowd's shirts. I just saw somebody's shirt say Milwaukee. Maybe they're in Wisconsin? Does that make any sense? I like Charlotte Flair. Her theme music sounds different, though. I like her older music. Echo, if you're still here, did you see the Ric Flair, Wisconsin? Okay. So I read that guy's shirt. It took me only 50 minutes to finally see somebody in the crowd that had a shirt on that I could read. Um, did you see Ric Flair's AEW appearance? I saw a video of that where he came out for Sting. Sting's, I don't know if it was an official retirement. Yeah. Yeah, I saw him come out when he got introduced by Tony Schiavone for the Sting memorial, whatever. I don't know what they were doing, like, because I only saw the partial clip. Might have even seen it on YouTube. I might have seen it on YouTube. Charlotte Flair. So they just briefly went to like, there's a tag team in the back area watching on the monitor the match. I don't know who they are, but I assume that means they're going to come interrupt the match. Maybe we'll get a extra tag match for tomorrow night. Tomorrow night's only, well, it does have there's a pre-show match, but there's only 7 official matches. If they add a women's tag match, that would be 3 women's matches. That's a lot more than normal. They're doing the woo, woo, woo. Charlotte Flair. WWE is going to try to make and keep Charlotte very happy. Not only is her dad with AEW, but so is her husband. Right? Could you imagine? Could you imagine if her contract? Do you think she would fit in to the AEW? Seems like the AEW women's division is slightly grittier. I don't know what's the proper term for it. A lot of our women's division has reverted back to the old way of very skimpy, choreographed matches. I mean, I know all matches are choreographed, but it just seems like the women's division, you can just tell the choreography so much easier. Shotzi is pretty hot, though. She's probably one of the more attractive women's wrestlers. Oh yeah, Tony Khan. He's like a little snake. He's probably got everybody's number on speed dial. I get it for Edge to go over. It just seems like any wrestler who's made a name for themselves, it's because of the WWE. So when they go somewhere else, they bring all that fan base with them. Christian and Edge can have a match now. I don't know. I don't watch AEW, so no, I didn't watch it. I did not. I know she does a lot of horror stuff, though. I do follow her on stuff. I thought I followed her on YouTube, but maybe I don't. Or oh, was it on the WWE? I followed WWE on YouTube as well. So if we go to commercial here, they're doing the John Cena Solo Sokoa build up. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to try to find that. I would like to watch that. I love when they do stuff like that. That's the one thing WWE does do pretty good with some of their people is they've gotten a lot better of just doing the outside of the ring social media stuff. All right, I have to go to the restroom. The last one they had Bailey. Oh, I love Bailey. Let me play a clip real quick. Don't bail on me, man. You're the only thing keeping this afloat. Um,
He loved the plus girl, 'cause she's warm and loving and fun. He loved the large girl, it's heaven dreaming about her buns. She's sweet, she's hot, she's mellow, her hips shaped just like Jello. He'd be
woo! I timed that perfect. It's those 1 minute clips, man. You can just enough time to go take a piss. Echo is doesn't Wes usually go live on Friday nights? I can't remember. If he's going live at 9, then I don't want to like I'll probably end my stream, but if he goes on at 10, I haven't gotten any notifications for anybody, but the notification system for YouTube is so hit or miss. I swear, I didn't even get notified for this stream on Now It's Dark. I got notified for this stream on Cracky's channel, but I didn't get the notification on Now It's Dark. And I'm always, always on Now It's Dark. Sometimes he does. Not sure if he's going on tonight. I haven't heard from him. I think he might be busy. Yeah, it seems like he might have taken a break. Yeah, Bailey. I love her as a heel. She's so much better as the heel than she was when she was the hugger. The hug. For sure. I don't know why they haven't really given her a push. I don't know. I wonder if she's medically cleared, but not for full one-on-one matches. I don't know, like why they haven't, or are they building up her and Io Sky? Probably they're going to build up for her and Io Sky. Solo Sikoa. They got to eventually give him a title, right? What's he going to get? The Intercontinental title or the US? Championship. What is Rey Mysterio's belt called? Yeah, the U.S. This is just filler, filler. I read an interesting blurb article about John Cena having had to have got he had to get like extra special permission from the Screen Actors Guild to do these appearances on the WWE. I think that's funny. It tells you, how fake the wrestling is. I don't want to say it's fake, but you know what I mean. Scripted, entertaining, entertainment. 10 a.m. Echo, you going to be up at 10 a.m. tomorrow to watch the Crown Jewel? Oh shit! Getting tired. I haven't slept a full night on my entire vacation. No, no, I was just asking if you were going to be up to watch it. That's all I meant. Just because it's up so early. Paul, Paul Heyman just said, "The doctor of thugonomics." It's funny, right? Yeah, the premium live events. The premium live events. I got to get into that. I have to remember to call it that. Roman Reigns. Echo, are you taking some time off this November as well? Is everybody kind of slowing down a little bit for a week or two? 2 weeks. Okay. Yeah, that's what it sounds like a lot of people are doing. I'm slowing down, but I'm not taking any necessarily time off. But I cram a lot of filming into my 2 days off and then edit throughout the week so I can post. Like when I get out of work at 2, I'll get home and try to watch a movie and take notes a couple of times during the work week. And then I film on like a Friday 3 or 4 review videos. Did you ever get the DCUO thing figured out? I would love. It would be so cool to bump into each other in a game or something. I haven't really. Actually, I didn't even play today. Fuck. I gotta sign in. You have to sign in as a paid member 21 times in the month to get the premium gift. I just keep forgetting because if I'm not streaming it, I forget to do it. Today I watched a couple of movies. Watched a couple of movies just for the entertainment of watching them. What did I watch today on Pluto that I hadn't seen in so long. Oh, Maniac. I'm looking at my note cards like I wrote them down, but I didn't. Um, I gotta watch a movie that Pat Master recommended called Rent a Pal. Have you ever heard of that? I have to find it. I have to find where I can watch it. Rent a Pal. Oh, it's on Shutter. It's a 2020 movie. So I want to watch that. Solo. Solo's growing on me. I think I like Solo better than Jimmy and Jay at this point. He seems to do okay on the mic. Seems like for a long time they kept him away from doing any ring promos or anything. He does look a lot like Jay and Jimmy when you look right in the eyes through the mouth. You definitely see the family resemblance. I know. That's why I do, like, for movie reviews, I'm basically only doing new release because there's so much. Uh, because everybody does like older movies, so I'm trying to do like new ones, but I still watch so many old movies. Like I still nonstop. When I wake up in the morning, I turn my TV on. It's on Shutter, it's on Pluto, it's on Tubi, and I'm just running movies um, while I'm doing whatever. I sometimes I have it on mute, but I'm always watching. No, I never watch NXT either. I never get a chance. Literally, the only show I can watch is Smackdown. I'm not sure why I'm pushing wrestling on my channel because I don't watch a lot of it. It's kind of a weird thing. Maybe eventually, maybe I'll get to the next WrestleMania. We'll get through the end of the year and maybe into WrestleMania, and then I'll. It's not the same without being able to show it on screen. Like for me, part of the experience was trying to get away with having it. So like I'm trying to like see how the reflection works here, but it's not good enough. I tried pushing my Funko Pops together so the reflections, but still not working. Uh, so they were building that storyline up, but then they had to throw it out for him to come to the big leagues. Oh, there's Bailey. She looks good. I love her hair colors. Io Sky has the same hair colors as Bailey. They on Peacock. They air the NXT episodes the next day, or where? Oh, Bailey just Bailey just hinted. Nick Aldis. Nick Aldis, the new general manager, overheard Bailey make a joke to Io Sky about them fighting. Okay, I did not know that because they don't upload the next day SmackDown and Raw, so I didn't know they did NXT. Maybe I'll start trying to get into NXT. I know it's good, and I know NXT has been beating AEW in the ratings because I see the little blurbs. I see the blurbs and things that come up. What the fuck are we? They're doing a what the gimmick match is this? The ring announcer that ever Alicia Taylor, she is all beautified. Her hair and her outfit, man. The Brawling Brutes. I hate the Brawling Brutes. No, who's Nick Aldis's wife? Who? It's got to be somebody on Raw, right? Somebody on Raw. They can't have him be the SmackDown general manager if he's married to somebody, can they? Even though it's fake? Oh, man. So this is supposed to be like a pub brawl? Oh, Pretty Deadly. I like Pretty Deadly. A good old-fashioned Donnybrook. Another gimmick. Another reason to go to commercial. Oh, wow. Really? Mickey James? That's insane. That's so weird. I never would have known that. Mickey James. Man, I've seen a lot of interesting videos. Well, I shouldn't say a lot. I've seen a few interesting Mickey James videos. He gets to give some hardcore county to former WWE wrestler Mickey James. I don't even know if I've ever seen Nick Aldis wrestle. I don't think I'm very familiar with him. Mickey James had a good run. Is she still wrestling? Let me guess. She's in AEW. Huh. Very interesting. It's a small world. Everybody's got some connection. Got to be careful who you talk about. You never know who's related or married or whatever. It's like work at Walmart. It's I still to this day find out somebody's related to somebody that I work with. Oh, he wrestled in Impact and NWA. Oh, she is in Impact. I got you. The Marvels for Marvel movie, it comes out this next week, doesn't it? Isn't there on November 10th the Marvels, Captain Marvel? I'll have to try to see that. I still can't believe The Simpsons didn't air their Halloween episode. Yeah, it seems like it would be pretty common to be married to a wrestler. I mean, you're on the road. Oh, Evo. And I mean, obviously, we got Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch, right? Natalia and whatever, Davy Boy. Yeah, I've been watching the Loki series. It's really, really good. The Loki series, It's got one more episode left, and it's been crazy good for me. I've really enjoyed it. I'm glad I'm gonna. I'm glad I'm going to be able to see it. It's the last episode before I let my Disney Plus. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, why there must have been a football game or something on Sunday night that they couldn't do it. I don't know where they're going with these pretty deadly guys. The brawling brutes beating them up before they even got to the ring. But it's all legal. It's all legal. Now the bell is ringing. Are the brawling brutes really popular? I don't like these guys. This is the kind of stuff you have to put up with the night before the premium live events, are matches like this. The crowd seems into it, but I don't trust the crowd noise anymore with WWE because I know they pump in cheers. So it's funny when crowd members. I don't know if you've ever seen like on TikTok or whatever, somebody who's at one of these wrestling shows are filming on their phone, and they'll do the this is what it really sounded like in the arena, and it's like dead quiet, but when you see the clip from WWE, it's like so loud with fans cheering. Every once in a while when there's like a big pop, loud cheer or something, and you're watching the audience, you'll see nobody's actually cheering. Like right now they're showing the audience, there's a lot of people with their heads down looking at their phones. Like nobody's clapping in the crowd right now, and it's just so they've got all these beer bottles and mugs. Oh yeah, see they already broke one. I was gonna say those beer bottles are those break easy beer bottles. So dumb. One broke by accident. They just barely touched it. Butch is, but not Ridge. People tend to get hurt when they're in the ring with him. Yeah, I mean they don't look very polished. Yeah, Big E. Oh, that was him. That's right. Big E. Yeah, I would if I was a wrestler, I would not want to wrestle a guy that's got like a history of messy moves. Two bad sons of guns handling business. Corey Graves is the best. He loves to sell the heels. They've got shillelaghs out there. Oh, this is so scripted. It's so messy. He's gonna double power slam. That was a pretty ugly, messy move. There goes Butch over backflipping. They seem to have to work that into every match. And that means there's a commercial coming. Yep. So predictable, WWE. You get everybody outside of the ring, have one guy jump on everybody so they're all sprawled across the floor. You know there's a commercial coming. It's automatic. Automatic. Liberty, 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 liberty. Liberty. Yeah, I saw that clip too. They were at like a MMA fight or something, right? Is that the one you're talking about?
It's a fun fashion sensation. The incredible I'm in the Mood shirt. Perfect for today's lifestyle. It's fun. Goes where you go. The Mood applique actually changes color responding to your mood, your hidden emotions. Black, you are tense. Green, you are more relaxed. And finally, the most desired shade of violet blue. You are in the mood. A fun part of your life. The In the Mood shirt comes in a complete range of sizes and colors. In the Mood shirts, available at leading stores everywhere.
You gotta be in the mood. Gotta be in the mood. It's still like 60 degrees tonight. Crazy. Yeah. Yeah, he didn't look good. For sure. I wonder if there's some health things going on that we don't know about with him. That's why he sold. I think it's funny that Stephanie and Shane didn't want to have it just handed down to them. I read one article too that was claiming that Triple H and Stephanie are going to get divorced. I haven't seen anything since then. That was a little while ago that I saw that. That would be awkward to say the least if those two actually got divorced. Some of my favorite parts of the old days of wrestling was seeing Stephanie McMahon come out. I loved her. She was so mean. The heels are always so much more fun. I don't understand what this match is trying to do. Oh my gosh. Some work on his back. Oh, what a fucked up mess that. What a mess. Yeah, that doesn't see. I thought so too. That's probably why I haven't seen anything since. That was somebody writing an article just to get some views. Kevin Nash talked about it and said or called him up to check on him. Yeah. My glasses are all out of shape. They're really letting this match go way longer than it needs to. Every time they show the crowd, there's not one person cheering, yet you can hear it. Yeah, I don't know if you're watching, but the crowd just made a huge pop. But they were showing the crowd, and they were not cheering. There's like nobody on their feet, nobody clapping, nobody with their mouths open. All right, now a couple people are clapping, but not the amount that they make it sound like. This Sunday, Springfield, Massachusetts. This Monday, Wilkes-Barre, PA. Next Friday, Columbus, Ohio. It's funny, they didn't mention that tomorrow they're going to be here in Rochester. I wonder if that's going to be some kind of a show that'll be taped to be aired later. I wonder if they're filming Monday Night Raw in advance. Oh, yeah. Huh. Oh, through a table. I've noticed with the WWE too, the tables are so obviously already sawed. The line is so perfectly straight on those tables. They did a bro kick. Butch is just a mess. That long hair and whatever he has in his mouth, I just hate looking at him. Here comes another table. Those tables are so already cut. They have to be careful moving them. Give Butch his old name back and put him solo as someone who doesn't hurt people. Yeah. So they're going to get one more table. All right. Now they're using the stuff that's been outside of the ring. I thought that they had a lot of barrels set up for no reason. What was Butch's old name? So they're going to slam. Now that table looked a little less. That one got broken pretty good. So Pretty Deadly wins the big bar brawl, not the brawling brutes from Ireland or wherever they're from, Scotland. What a crazy turn of events. They're so goofy, these two. Pretty Deadly. Pretty Deadly gets the win. So how much time we got left? 30 minutes. Oh, Pete Dunne. I knew that. Why did I? Pete Dunne. So we still need the Rey Mysterio, Logan Paul weigh in. And what else then? This is a boring night for sure. You know what, Echo? I think I'm going to close out. I'm not really into this stream. And maybe if anyone goes live, I'll see you there. But thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate that. It's been a good chat. But I got to turn off my air conditioner, and my ear is really bothering me. I keep having, every time I play the clips, I've been trying to use a Q-tip to get down into my ear, and it's just not working. I forgot to buy earwax drops. I got to get some earwax drops. But yeah, I'm going to call it a night.